There we go. Ahoy everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Here's your mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, along with...
Resident Gremlin Liz.
And welcome back to...
CrossCode, where last time, we had our final duel with Apollo, and it got close, but he did beat me in that. And, yeah, I'll graciously take that loss. And, we're back on the cargo ship. Let's see. Liz?
Hi!
There you go. I hope you're having a good time over at the playground.
Hi!
Oh, you're back on the ship. Haven't seen you for some time. I heard somebody mentioning that you have your own house in the playground now. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I suppose you have to play the game a lot to get something fancy like that. Guess this guy isn't fully in the know then. Let's see. I think we were told to go somewhere, but...
Hi!
Ah, you're back again. Sorry, still busy with the radar. I'm afraid that won't change anytime soon. He's been busy with the radar for 8 bloody months.
Hi!
Good day, lass. Back on the ship? You're always welcome, of course. Just remember that most people on this ship are working.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and for people that don't know, radar is very important.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, you're back as well. It's been a while. But I also saw another avatar, that orange dude with glasses. Is he a friend of yours? My, you avatars certainly are a special bunch. Combining a futuristic armor with a cravat. That's quite the unique choice. Even the game is calling him out. Say, do all avatars in Crossworld look like his? I guess we got a couple outliers then. Well, it's the outliers you typically notice. Okay. Okay. Now, let's continue bothering the staff. Over in the kitchen. Okay.
Hi!
Oh hey, you're back on our ship? Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? We're currently busy as ever. Instantainment has big plans. Meanwhile, my geeky colleague will soon have his first long vacation in a while. Not sure if he'd already told you what he plans to do. You know, most people would just try to visit a nice place or something. Not that guy. Let me guess, he's going... Is he going on a month-long gaming expedition?
Hi!
Oh, Miss Eva, Leah. You're back on the ship, that's great. I also saw that other avatar on the ship today. A pentafist, so cool. Do you know what the greatest news is?
What?
Soon I can finally play Cross Worlds myself. I'll be on vacation in a couple weeks. I saved up all the money for the hardware and subscription. Nothing can stop me now. Once I'm in the game, I'll make sure to say hello.
Sorry, I keep yawning. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Coffee not work or anything like that?
I haven't had any coffee.
Okay, that might explain. Oh, hello. Let's see. Simple bit of platforming.
Buddy! Hi!
Ah, the horned lady is back. Did you see our new cat already? We call him Lame. Or Lim?
Why?
My mom said he was found walking on the playground and they didn't know where to take him. That's why he's on our ship now.
Look what you have done.
Yeah, Leah is gripping on very hard with her toes.
Coyote time!
And he's very lazy, always sleeping around here. He also seems to be very afraid of water, just like the captain.
What?
Yes, and Captain doesn't like water, and that's why he wears the jetpack. Okay. Well, that's one way to prevent going overboard. Oh no. Please don't tell anyone else. I promised Mom to keep it a secret. Thank you, Horn Lady. Wait a moment. Oh yeah, so I just overheard your conversation. What did Isabel say? Jet hates water? And her mom told her to keep it a secret? Interesting. I think I finally figured it out. What did you figure out? Leah, could you do me the favor and visit Carla in our cabin?
No.
Okay. What I'm actually more curious about is how a cat got onto the playground. Especially since there's not supposed to be any food or such. But yeah, it's probably stowed along with something.
Yeah, it's a cat. They get everywhere. Hi,
Yeah. Oh, look who's back!
Leah.
That's right. Say, do you still remember the experiment we had a while back? You are not throwing a bucket of water on me. We are not doing the ice bucket challenge. Yeah, fun times. So, guess what? They recently had a breakthrough with instant matter research. Turns out they managed to make it waterproof.
Huh?
Yeah, at least within reasonable water pressure. So who knows? Maybe avatars will eventually learn to swim. Though I'm sure it will take some time until a company like Instantaneous will adopt such new technology. Then again, I heard they recently integrated some really advanced AI technology. Pretty wild move. Smug. What's with that look?
Hi.
So I always wondered, are you the Avatar? Finally I get it. We can throw around a bunch of elements. That's what everyone was talking about back then. It took you this long? Yeah, sorry, I was just too busy checking the cargo back then. I tend to get absorbed in my tasks like that. Now that I think about it, I think there was one guy going back and forth who we just could not interact with.
Too busy.
Okay.
Hi.
Long time no see. Are the living avatars back on the ship now? That's a bit surprising. You left behind such a mess the first time you visited us.
Sorry.
Well, to be frank, most of it was that flying blue-orange person. Still, I could have sworn our captain strictly banned any running instant matter on deck ever since. But I suppose he changed his mind. Well, we're not running if we're walking. Rule breaking. Okay, it is nice to be back here, though.
What?
It is nice to be back here again.
Yeah, it's fun.
Let's see, anyone else around here?
I'm right here.
Not what I meant. Okay. There we go.
Hi!
Oh, Avatar on board. The captain mentioned that people like you might show up again. I suppose this still works at the moment, since the ship is steering close to the playground. I'm not sure if the connection will be stable enough once we start going for longer trips.
Hmm? Why?
Why longer trips? Sorry, I'm not allowed to share details like that. Okay.
Hi!
Oh, look who's back! It has been a while since we last had avatars running around here. I wonder, is Instantainment planning to make this ship part of the playground? That would be something. Oh, alright. That's reassuring. It really would be distracting to have a lot of colorful avatars running around on deck all the time. You could hardly concentrate on work. They could probably do something interesting with a few ships going out. Like fishing trips. Alright, I admit it, dude. Your dedicated cleaning got you somewhere. But more the boat swaying this quickly. I'm impressed. Thank you very much. So, how come you're still cleaning the ship? I told them I'd only take the position if they still allow me to clean the deck. But, dude, you are a lost cause. Really?
Also, actually, it's pronounced bosun.
Okay.
Wait, I never see it spelled like that.
You know, that is one of the spellings of bosun.
Okay.
Hi!
Little girl, hope you're having a good time over in the playground. Up there we go. One moment, Carla. Oh, you're here as well, Sergey? I figured it out. Figured what out? The reason why you can keep your room as messy as it is without Jet saying anything. What? Oh my gosh, that old story? Damn, when was it you asked me about that? Must have been ages ago. Yes, and I've never quite forgotten about it. Even Jet himself would not tell me why. Here was going to go with Jet is the father or something, but we'll see. Talk about dedication.
See,
So
I
let's
think
hear it.
Jet's an avatar.
What's my secret? Jet hates water. He cannot swim. That is why he wears that jetpack all the time. It suddenly makes sense. All makes sense. Yeah, that's right. That wouldn't make full sense because, well, the moment they'd move away too far from the playground, then he would, well, fall apart unless there is like a private instant matter thing grid over here. Like, we know that there is some compatibility, at least when the playground is nearby, since, well, Leah and everything. That's right. And he's very self-conscious about it, so I'd ask you not to share that information any further. Of course. But, am I really understanding this correctly? Did you actually blackmail Jet with this information? Blackmailing? Hell no! Really, Sergey, what do you take me for? We just found an agreement. I told him that I need my place to be this way to really concentrate on my work. And I wouldn't ask him to take off his jetpack either, you see? It's actually a bit of a safety hazard. Well, alright. I suppose it is not quite blackmailing? It totally isn't. We simply accept each other and our quirks. Alright. At least I now understand. That Sergey never forgets, does he? And here I thought it was going to be story important. Okay, that does bring...
He doesn't hold grudges.
Yeah.
Wait. No. No.
What?
The curse number.
What curse number?
The level.
Okay. Let's go home
All right. See you
and
tomorrow.
see what awaits us tomorrow.
Hmm?
And now try this.
Huh?
See this?
Hmm?
Yeah, that one isn't for everyone. You definitely won't need this for any signs.
Why?
Yeah, that is also something we learned yesterday. Yes? Surprised. Yep. Okay, I was going to say I'm surprised she didn't just kick in the door, but apparently she basically did.
Hi.
Hello, Leah. Is something the matter?
Who?
Who am I? I'm Citron, right? You should know.
Who?
That hand pose? Yes, I've shown that to you. Want to practice the real thing again?
Mm-mm. How?
Seriously, Leah, what's the matter?
What?
This? It's an image of a starry sky. I do like those a lot. The hand sign for star? You've shown it to me before, right?
Mm-hmm. Who?
You've shown it to me.
Mm-mm. Who? Leah?
Sorry, Leah, I don't know who taught it to you. What? I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I don't remember at all.
Who?
Leah, please calm down. I told you, right? I just barely remember. I was a student, it was a side job.
Why?
Why what?
Who?
I told you it wasn't me. Can we end this discussion now, please? I want to sleep.
Wait! Who?
Leah, I have no idea why you're screaming at me like this. I want to be alone. Can you please leave?
Why?
Leah.
Hmm?
Please wait right there. I'm on my way. Please, Leah. Who's that now? Sorry for intruding. What? You both should be aware that you are being closely monitored, correct? Of course we are. So what is happening here? Leah just suddenly entered and tried to ask me questions. And now she's just shouting question words at me. Of course, it is hard for Leah to get her point across. But from what I followed, I might have an idea what this is about. Leah, I get the feeling you know something about Citron that we do not. Could it be that you have a theory who Citron really is? Is it someone from your past memories? The person who taught you that star sign? Well... I know for a fact that Shizuka never learned any hand signs. This is an experience unique to Leah. There are very few people that played a role in her past. It could not have been Gotham, Satoshi, or Shizuka. It was Sidwell, correct? Sidwell taught you the star sign.
Mm-hmm.
So what? A lot of people know sign language. That's the whole point. Right. But then there is that weird hand pose with the bent fingers. I get the feeling it is related, since I have seen Leah trying to do it herself frequently. Leah, could Sidwell do the same hand pose as well?
Mm-hmm.
I would consider that far less common, Toby. And that's why I'm Sidwell now? Just because I like stars, know a few hand signs, and can do things with my fingers? And how is that supposed to prove anything? Well, there is a third piece of evidence that we have. Also indirect, though. We all know very little about Sidwell. Leah might be the only person here who had a somewhat close connection to him. She is our only lead to go on. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't make her claim any more valid.
Why?
Toby. Please remember the situation you are in. You are here because of your connection to Sidwell. We expect you to cooperate. Not sure if indirectly threatening him will do you well there, Sergey. Though, yeah, if he can't be of help, then there is a chance they'll just stick him back into the server.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling I get is that Sidwell doesn't want to be Sidwell anymore. And, well, this is technically a copy of him, with their own, well, choices and life to make. So, yeah, Citron doesn't want to be Sidwell. Alright then, I do remember. Leah being in her room. Me teaching her hand signs, all kinds of things.
Yep, he said well.
I guess you're right. It's the only way to explain it. I must have been Sidwell. The first time we see him sweaty. All that time. We're diving straight for an existential crisis here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I must have been playing crosswords a lot. Days, probably weeks on end. Always watching players, gathering information. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm Sidwell, don't you get it? I organized the whole thing. The Evotard rounds, all the intelligence gathering systems. I pulled the strings, I kept it all running. That's what I am. Sidwell's Evotar in person. Really, why are you keeping me in this village? Are you sure you don't want to delete me? Isn't that what I deserve? Toby, please. That name is fake and you know it. Same with Sidwell. You don't even know my real name. So, do you? That's right. That's why I'm here. I almost forgot. You want to find him. You want justice. Of course, that's why you won't delete me.
Wait.
What is it? Am I not right? I'm your only source of information. That's why I'm here.
Oh. Wait.
What is this now?
Wait.
Could you maybe stop doing this?
Mm-mm. Sorry.
Hugging isn't the fix for everything, Leah. You shouldn't hug the person that ruined your life.
Mm-mm. Thanks.
What? Why are you thanking me? Are you entirely broken now?
Mm-mm.
What is wrong with you? Toby. Please calm down. Remember, you spent a lot of time with Leah. Even if the persona of Toby was fake, for Leah it was real, and you can choose to be Toby. Playing crosswords together, as friends. You should not forget about that. Really now? Despite the fact that I've been deceiving you the whole time, that was Sidwell. This is stupid. So stupid. I don't get it. Really. I don't even understand it myself. All this time. Ever since we've been playing together. I've been feeling this incredible dread. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want you to find out. I wish things would have been different. Why would Sidwell ever feel this way? Because in a way, Sidwell was Leah's father. And you can be Leah's friend. Next time you plan to interrogate someone, please let me know first. I understand that all of this must be quite personal to you. But we all want to learn the whole story. And we definitely need to collaborate to get there.
Sorry.
Well, today certainly was an important step. Let us hope that Citron remembers more of his past. Because I am still puzzled about the fact he ended up on that Evotar server. I'm getting the feeling that he was created intentionally. Like, Sidwell knew it would one day end, and perhaps he even knew that there was a chance that he would lose, that Leah would win, Leah would survive, and the Evotars, well, something were to happen to them. So maybe he left a copy of himself so that even if he could not himself continue to enjoy time with Leah, at least Leah could enjoy time with a fragment of him, a copy.
Maybe.
Especially if he truly is Sidwell's Evotar. I will be going then. Make sure to get some sleep, Leah.
Bye. Nap time.
I'm just picturing every time they go to sleep, the blanket just falls down after they log out. Nope. The CD? What's the matter? Who are you? Why not? Ice cream is great. This is an unfamiliar person, I believe. I know, I told you I'm not big on sweets. But ice cream is a different matter. Oh, is it that late already? Sorry, I need to go. Back to Vermilion. Oh. This is a message to myself. It will serve as a reminder for my upcoming tasks. My main objective is to gather intelligence on our investigation targets from within the game. This task will require my continuous attendance in Crossworlds for a prolonged period. Did Sidwell manage to double-think himself or something? Wake up, sleepyhead! Oh. Okay, I did not think they'd be able to hear anything while they were sleeping. Hey there. Good morning. Long time no see.
Hi!
Hello, sister. That part didn't change at all, huh? Sorry for not showing up before. I was kind of busy. No time to get back into the game. To be perfectly honest, I needed some distance. Too many bad things happened here.
Sorry.
Still with the apologizing. It's fine. I'm feeling better now. I really did a great job with this village. This is such a cute place to stay in.
Thanks.
Hey, was actually planning to pay my brother a small visit as well. Wanna come with me? Great. Take your time to get ready, since you just woke up. Then again, does it even apply to you Evotars? I'll wait in front of Satoshi's house. See you there. Chapter 12, to the beach. Okay, and apparently I'm getting a phone call, so give me a moment on this. Or... Never mind, they cut it off immediately. Okay, I've been getting scam calls a lot lately, so... Decent chance it was just that. If it's someone actually important, they can just send me a message through another way. Okay. But I think I was sounding... yeah, I think I was sounding plenty unhinged doing the Citron's bits.
You did good.
Yeah, you did good. No, in a way, it sounded like you channeled the moments where you were actually getting angry in the past. So it did sound almost a bit too convincing sometimes.
Alright.
Oh no. That face.
The smugness has doubled. Okay then, let's see what Big Brother is up to. Satoshi!
Hi!
Sister? What are you doing? Working. Can't there be a time in your life when you're not doing that? Well, technically I'm dead, so... It's part of the agreement. Yes, there's always an agreement. It's a big reason why Instantainment supports us. They wanted me back so I can work for them. Seriously though, constantly working like that can't be good for you, even being an Evotar. You know, I'm honestly feeling much more resilient this way. Of course you'd say that. No, really, I feel great. Oh. Okay, who's going to grab the spatula? Because this guy's done. You just fell over. Yes, this happens sometimes. It's no big deal. See? All good. Alright, that does it. You, sir, are going to get some fresh air. That... You know about the new area they just released, right? Of course I do. I'm involved in development. Seems like a lovely place. You actually never went there, did you? No. Alright then, let's go there together. But right now, let's take a break and visit those islands. But I'm busy. No buts, I checked with Sergey and the others. It's not like you're on a tight schedule right now. You're just a workaholic. Well, for the official projects, that is. Motherfucker! Really? You got your own pet projects again? Like I said, workaholic. Alright, fine. Great, let's go. It's really about time we both complete that part of the game. You know what the big release that the big release will happen later today, right? That's true. I'm sure there will be a huge crowd, though.
What?
Oh, that's right. It's not really public yet, is it? For whatever reason, they decided to just shadow drop it tonight. The final dungeon will finally be released. I think they were planning to release the news just about now. Yep. I think we can all get... I think we all know who that is. Oh, someone's getting a call? Leah! They're finally releasing it! The final dungeon! What's with that reaction? Wait, don't tell me you already knew! But the news just got out! You and your close developer connections. Anyway, the whole guild is planning to run the dungeon together. Oh, a guild-wide dungeon race? We want to meet soon to plan the whole thing. However, they decided to meet in the City Hall of Homestead this time. So, see you there!
Bye!
There you go.
Seems like your friends got the news? We'll be going then. I'd like us to be ready in time as well. See you at the dungeon.
Bye!
Until then. Alright then, where to start? You probably should get better equipment first. Is that gear from Gaia's Garden? Why are you only level 48? Almost never need to level this character any further. We've really got some work to do. Yeah, the writing in this game is just top-notch with that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, the little freaking tank. Alright then. There they are. Leah dear, you're here. It looks like everyone is here. Oh, except for Tronny. Yeah, sorry about that. He's having an existential crisis at the moment. Strange. He's usually not the type to be late. Now that I think about it, he didn't seem all that enthusiastic when I contacted him. Leah, do you mind quickly dropping by at his place to see what he's up to?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, dear. We'll be waiting here. But yeah, these two are a clear example of that someone's evotar does not have to be them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Leah.
Meet?
Are you here to tell me about the meeting for the new dungeon? I know about it. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I should join. Playing along with everyone else. You know, yesterday I told you the truth, Liam. Don't you think it'd be fair to let the others know as well?
Wait.
Too soon, huh? I suppose. There's still the chance I might remember something important. At least I feel like something is still missing.
What?
I wish I knew. Because then I wouldn't be missing it. It might just be wishful thinking, really. I'm guessing he wants to know... I'm thinking he wants to know just as much, like, why he exists. Or why Sidwell was doing this all in the first place.
Yeah.
You know... Maybe running the dungeon with everyone is a good idea to take my mind off it. It's like... I'm blanking on the exact example I've heard, but it's similar to, like, if you're actively looking for something, then there's a good chance you're not going to find it, but the moment you stop looking and you look for something else, you find the first thing. Okie dokie. Let's go to that meeting. Welcome everyone to the lovely City Hall. Rumors have been around for quite some time, but today it will finally happen. The final temple will open. The last trial for us seekers to take. Wait, it's dungeon time! We should all do a race together. Oh, that again. Look here.
Woman?
Okay, the heck was that in the background?
I pressed your button.
Just... Yeah. Sit.
Me.
Don't. Me. No, thank you. I did rather take my own... I butchered that. No, thank you. I did rather take my time.
Yeah, we grandpa should take things slowly. Huh? I agree. I'd rather not rush through it all, but enjoy it at my own pace. But a racing tradition! Leah, you will still join the race, no? I knew I could count on you, Shuri. First, scholars! We heard you are preparing an event to tackle the final temple. We'd like to be a part of this honorable endeavor. Yes, please. Of course, please take a seat. Now we've got 6 benches worth of people. Alrighty, everyone.
I half expected her to get angry for some reason, like... shouted to learn to knock first or something. Like, she's the most modelly person we have there, or modelly teacher?
Yeah. Then again, they've had like 8 months to get used to these 2 knuckleheads, or rather, this knucklehead and the chaperone. Not really much to say here. Let's run a temple together. Those who want to race, can race. Let's all meet in front of the temple tonight when it opens, eh? Please no spoiling until everyone is finished. Roger, ma'am. Everyone, make sure your gear is upgraded.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
The time has come for us Seekers to finally complete this journey. Hey, Apollo, this is my spot up here.
There we have it.
Okay. I think we should probably be good on our gear.
Yeah, we've got pretty close to the best in the game.
Yeah, 67. Only the skirmisher is somewhere behind.
Oh, so many cursed numbers.
Though we could swap it out for the spiral drill.
Yeah, but that means we don't get any experience.
True, but I'm not sure if we really have much of a use for it at this moment. Let me do a quick look to see if there is a max level. I'm guessing it would be 99.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 99.
Let's see, CrossCode, max level. Let's see, 78, the soft level cap. Okay, so 99 is what you can get.
But I'm assuming it's past 78, all the enemies only give 1 experience.
Probably. Okay, now where was that lost temple? There was one place in Sapphire Ridge, I believe. But there was also... And actually, no, that's the mini temple. It's not actually a temple, it's just more a shrine.
What is the chapter called again?
12 to the beach. So, actually... Yeah, I guess they might have upgraded it then?
Wait, hold on. The final temple is a beach episode?
Let's see. Sapphire Ridge Ascension Temple. Okay, so yeah, this one is still more a shrine. Okay. Sapphire Ridge.
Top left.
Yeah, Ascension Temple. Okay, another dungeon. Okay, I have to prepare mentally. Come on, it might just be a very flat dungeon without any height difference at all. Yeah, right. Just look at their track record. I bet it will be chasms and towers all over again. The one with fear of heights. So, are you ready, bro? Yes, ready to tank the final temple. That's the way. Twin tank bros forever. Forever. Hey, how long do you plan to keep sitting there? It's such a nice view from up here. This is not even a table. You made me leave my holy table pyramid, so let me have at least this. Let me at least have this. Why don't you run the dungeons as well? I don't know. You think there are tables in there? Seriously, you're a lost cause. Let's see. Do we have Sir Out of Bounds somewhere around here? Nuggets. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before. Angle or Devil? Really? Helena, Shadow Boxer. Yeah, I'm going to guess that pretty much every other player we could have found is here.
Would make sense.
Arena, Quantum, Undefined. Got just an advisor NPC. Shrek, Trish, Shay, Popoi. Marauder Shields, really?
I don't get it.
It's a Mass Effect 3 joke, which actually got turned into a rather high-quality webcomic as well. I wonder if that's still... not a Smurf. If that actually got continued or if it died. Darth Maul. Okay, Linkle. Marshmallow. No, Yeah, I probably should have been checking people's names a lot more. Burgerma, Blurock. Okay. Ellen, Balking, Slefto. And yeah, our own badge. There you are, dear. The Culero, or Cuer. Is that an L or an I? That's always pretty much impossible to tell.
I'm pretty sure it's an L.
The Culero Temple will open soon. There's still enough time to prepare. Just talk to Lucas if you want your current stats evaluated. Now, with all that being said, are you ready to run the temple? Alright, dear, take your time to be well prepared.
Nudge, nudge.
What? Dutch? Yeah, I know the captain is a Dutchman. No need to rub it in. Never for me being Dutch. I'm not Dutch myself. Right, let's see. Right, thank you. Hey there, the final temple will open soon.
You can still read it.
Do you want me to have a look at your stat and equipment? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, let's see. I did say could do better. There's a little cross numbers here. This might still work with those stats, but it won't be a breeze. I suggest you look for better equipment. It's the most important factor for your stats.
Okay, we did get a bunch of
numbers.
We did get a bunch of materials from this area, so let's see if we can turn that in for anything good here. Or actually, the area places probably to have better stuff. Let's see. Oop. Welcome, Seeker. Our store now offers new Ascended gears to all walkers of the track. You want to know further details about Ascended gear? Yes. You recognize Ascended equipment by the orange icon or the up level icon in the description. Ascended gear will adapt to your level. That means its base stats will rise as your character level increases.
Oh, interesting.
However, note that their modifier values remain unchanged. Still, Ascended equipment should be considered the first choice for every seeker to reach their highest potential. Okay. It's like some of that starter gear you can get which will upgrade with your level, but will, well, never actually be the best gear you can get.
Unless you level beyond.
Yeah, this is where the Ascended gear is. That's
what we need
meteor
is a sword. Or a new blade, because we need to replace the one that's level 62.
Yeah, we've got all of these. Let's see. High Meister, no. Sunshine Bracer? Okay, these are both weapons. They don't actually seem that much of an upgrade to me. Cerberus Fang. Okay, that one is a big upgrade. A Hydra Fang, 1 antique token, and 3 razor tips.
Yeah, I think we get the Hydra Fang downstairs.
Probably, yeah. Let's see. And, Skirmisher Plus. Okay, 9 mellow water. It's only a slight upgrade, but this is the closest we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bro stick of force.
Ain't this goes to your actually? Yeah, you have it equipped at the moment. This is the upgrade of a weapon you're using.
Yeah. So 7 mellow water. Let's see. Trophies. No.
It'll probably be under botanics. That'd be my guess.
Let's see.
I see that. Have you ever read through the Beast Theory?
Nope. Let's see. Mellow water. There.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Oh, the Azure Archipelago. Okay. This water is
Fossil
often used
stone.
for tea to create a soothing taste. Okay, that is the new area, yeah? Let's
And it's just
see.
breaking plants.
Yeah, the fossils to be more precise. Didn't we have something that would allow us to have our combat rank affect our harvest rank or something?
Yeah, I think that was one of the pieces of equipment from what's her name, Talatulips.
Yeah,
I think it's the strawberry hat.
let's see. Yeah, botanist plus plus. Let's see. Yep. Okay. It's not actually that big of downgrades. Okay. Well, a bit of grinding then. Okay. We just need to find the correct type of those. Let's see. Botanics. Let's see. Fossil stone. Okay.
Yeah, we need to find more of them first.
Yeah. I like, in part I like and don't fully like that the collection of it depends, or the info you get on it depends on the drops you get from it, since it is somewhat random if you get something in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all we got from there.
Should we call some help?
Yeah. Let's party. Two Spheromancers teaming up are always a sight to behold. I was just grabbing the two highest level ones.
I suppose we are around the same level now, so why not?
Okay, now we've got two types of green.
What?
Green hair, green armor.
Oh.
Keep up, Greenhorn.
Greenbeard. There's some fossils.
What do you
there.
call me?
Right? I called you Greenbeard.
That one is fine, but fossil? Really? Come here.
Let's see. Yeah, ice. The angered Echinos spin towards us. Watch out as they come in 4 elemental variations. Okay, it would make sense for the Smurf to know the tactics.
The Smurf?
Yeah, since he is playing
he's
on a
smurfing.
new character. Okay, I know he might look like grass, but it doesn't mean he'll burn as easy. Get down here, you stupid fish. There we go. Double break. Okay. More of these. No, that is a lot more. Let's see, that's... I don't know if we got... Yeah, I don't know if we got mellow water earlier. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we need 3 more, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Oop. There's just something about steel drums that is just chill music, huh?
Yeah. When it's used correctly.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't think I ever heard it used badly.
Or if you did, you've blocked it out. Okay, not that. Let's see. Okay. Attacks, beware its icy thrust from above. Oh. I don't think we actually fought these before.
I think you have?
Yeah. Maybe more by accident than anything else. You want to get some grinding gun? Some coral. I still find it a little bit odd that ice is up and fire is down because, well, temperature go up, go down. Would have made a bit more sense. The Angry Ballooneer approaches. Beware its fire. Yeah, beware its fiery breath.
And actually, yeah, we have faced them before. You actually had quite a reaction to them. You saw them go from normal turtles to that.
Yeah, suddenly Teenage Mutant Ninja Kick-Ass Turtles. God damn it.
Oh, turtleist.
Portals.
Somebody said portals.
No, I said turtles. Like the D&D race.
Yep. There is actually a race like that in D&D.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
I
they're
know.
called portals.
I know, I just meant, you sounded like you said portals. I know of the D&D in one there.
Oh, did not need to go for that one, but it'll do the trick. There. There and there. Oh. More coral pieces. Yep. The lurking Kim appears from the depths of the sand. Be prepared for flaming rocks raining down upon us. If I remember correctly, let's see. Yeah, ice or fire first. No. It'd be interesting to know what else he would say in older areas. There. Yep. There. Worm bands. Okay, those were also required, but we got those already. Let's see. These are sort of green, so they'd be weak to shock. Oh, let's go back to those later moments. There we go. Not heat-seeking, but cold-seeking missile. Oh. And S-rank. Two-man's leader, surprisingly bloodthirsty.
That face.
The face of death and carnage.
Why do I just imagine them having ferns, pouting face?
There we go. Oh. Oh well. There we go. Cooked starfish for everyone.
Are those edible?
I think starfish are edible, but I wouldn't advise it.
It also just depends on the type.
Yeah.
Just like to be a lot of seafood and such.
Yeah. That one. Ow, ow. Ah. Okay, that was fun while it lasted. Phew, we left quite a trail on the trail. Okay. I'm guessing the fossils are mostly on the lower area since I'm not seeing any of them around here. Okay, let's head back down towards there then. Though they won't have respawned by now.
Will they?
Let's see, there's a jumping puzzle here. Let's see, I think it was that we needed 9. Oh, it seems we did get some.
Nice.
Okay then. Over here. So let's see what you have to say. Okay, new gear available as of today. Yeah, the Ascended stuff. Okay. Let's trade in our skirmisher then. Who was it again? You? Yep. Okay. Equipment. Yep. There we go. Level 69.
No.
Okay. Well, you better hope that we get a level soon then, huh? Or it'll be all 69 from here. Then again, I could just equip a no experience weapon.
Oh no. And I'm surprised there's no achievement for that.
Okay. Oh, would make sense that they're not. Okay, good bit of detail that they aren't actually here when they're in your party. Okay then. Are they going to just phase in here then? And with this, the two Spheremancers part ways. Will they meet again on their journey? Only the future can tell.
My work here is done.
Yep, they just reappear here. Okay, really nice detail. Okay.
Jawohl, I see you well prepared. Your equipment and stats for your level, you'll be fine. It's
Okay,
a
I'm
curse.
guessing it's mostly a check for if you have ascended gear or such. Okay. Well, here we go then. Yes. Alrighty. Let's all try to get closer to the entrance. It's so crowded.
I know, right? Who would have thought?
Everyone is here, right? It should start any moment now.
That look.
Hello, everyone.
Liz?
Liz, you awake or did you fall asleep? Yep. Hello there, Quarth, and thank you for the raid. Okay, a bit of an awkward moment there, but let me give you a shout out. Let's see, there, /SO. Oh no, not slash, but exclamation SO. Let's see, what were you up to and how are you and your raiders today? Let's see. Oh, Doom Eternal, huh? Okay. Did you enjoy the game? And yeah, ahoy everyone who just arrived in the raid. I'm Captain Hillyan. Over here we have my co-host Drakir and our second co-host who may or may not be asleep at the moment, Liz. And yeah, I'd consider us not community variety streamers, though we focus more on games for story than anything else. Though we do have some multiplayer shenanigans here and there. Let's see. Good luck, gaming gamer. Okay.
I got an idea. I'm gonna try this.
Okay, but yeah, Liz would voice the blue-haired character Leah here, but it does look like they've dozed off. To be fully fair, it is rather early where they are. Let's see. Chorus Doom went well. Every once in a while, I gotta throw some love to people playing CrossCode. It's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, it's one of Liz's favorites as well, and they convinced me to play this, and well, yeah, it's going up on my favorites list as well. Okay, just for context, this is the new home DLC, so I would for anyone not familiar with the game, I would honestly suggest to stop watching and either look up a playthrough or play the game yourself. This game is very good with its story writing and such, but as we are in the DLC, there would be massive spoilers for anyone who does not know what is going on and such. So be warned for that. I honestly think people should enjoy this game or this game's story in as much as they can. Yeah, without spoilers, of which honestly there's one technically on screen already. But yeah, technically even more than that, but oh well. But yeah, good to hear things went well with Doom. Yep, I enjoyed Doom Eternal myself when we played it. But let's continue on with CrossCodes. I heard you're all going to run the new dungeon together? Yes, my dear. Feel free to join us. Excellent. Those are a lot of players in one spot. I hope the servers can handle a load. Satoshi, mind the immersion, please. Oh, pardon. It's your geezer, and he's flying! Welcome, Seekers. I'm very grateful that all of you have assembled here. Today is an important day. It is possibly the biggest milestone of Project Trackwalker. The Kulero Temple, the final stage of the track, will finally open. Within, we hope to finally find the answers. Like, why did the chicken cross the roads? To uncover the ancient Here, the secrets, the secret of the ancients. Now, I am counting on you to master this final challenge the ancients have prepared for us. Good luck and stay vigilant. My planet needs me. Let's go. It's dungeon time. Okay.
Should we really continue?
Yeah, Liz is... This is all new for Liz as well, so... It would kind of be a bad idea to continue without them fully aware of everything. But on the other hand, we don't really have a way to wake them up.
Yeah, that's why I did the air horn an attempt.
Let's see. Yeah, for context, Liz here had played through the through the main game story themselves, and even managed to steer us away from the bad ending at the very last second. But yeah, this is all new to her as well. So, yeah, on the one hand, I do want to do this, but on the other hand, yeah, it wouldn't be fair to them. So...
Yeah.
Yep. Saw the icon flash up for a moment.
Yeah.
You waking up, Liz?
Earlier.
Or that might be them snoring again. Okay. It might be better if we push these streams with CrossCode a bit later, because it's getting beyond clear that Liz may need a bit more rest before each of them.
Yeah, they've been able to handle it in the past, but this has happened
twice in a row now, at least. Okay.
Oh yeah, it might have
it is a cliffhanger and probably quite a bit of a disappointment for the Raiders. Sorry, but I owe it to Liz for them to be able to experience this technically secondhand, but at the same time as us. So we will have to cut the stream short then, sadly. Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna blame Liz for that one.
Yeah.
Since if they've been having trouble sleeping, then not their fault. And sleep is important.
Okay, I thought PC exclusive extension, late game quest and pets that were once exclusive. Okay, now I see it. They're PS4 exclusive, Switch exclusive, PC exclusive, Xbox exclusive. Those secret dungeons were originally exclusive dungeons, and they added the extra one because, well, they added all of those in. So yeah, sorry to the raiders that will have to send you all off on a second raid, but I owe it to Liz. They introduced me to this game, and they deserve to experience it along with us instead of having to find out, well, afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we end the raids, and before we end the stream, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. It's not too busy at the moment, it looks like, so I'll read each of these off in turn. Where is the list of the people we've raided recently? Let me cut off most of that. I shouldn't have that, keep that too long. Let's see. We've got Sensei Tadpole, who is playing Minecraft on the Hippity Hoppity server, it seems. Theory Pop is playing games and demos. Let's see. Oops, I missed Next Fest, but the demos are still here. Okay. The Lagstorm is playing Tormented Souls. Profound Badness is playing Shenmue. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Shenmue 2.
Right. Liz? Are you
Yep.
awake?
Up there.
Yeah.
Are you awake?
Tori.
Well, that cancels the raid then. Yeah, we were just at the
Right.
start of the new dungeon, and yeah, since you'd fallen asleep, that means we can start the game back up. If you think you
Oh.
can keep going, Liz.
I should probably hold off on that. I'm sorry.
No
No
worries.
problem. Real life takes precedent.
Yeah, especially
How
your
about-
health.
Yeah, how about this maybe? Next time that we can do CrossCode, we start at about 20 minutes earlier from here to give you a bit more time to rest?
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, if I'm being honest.
Okay. But yeah, you have the final say on whether if we can really stream next time we can.
Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing is I felt fine up until we started streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's sort
you
of the
did say
thing
you-
with if you keep on going with something, but the moment you stop doing it, the rest, then all of the fatigue suddenly kicks in.
Maybe.
Okay, you were going to say, Drakir?
I would say you didn't say you were yawning a lot early in the stream.
True.
Yeah.
Let's see, but yeah, better for health than just call it here for the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see. For the raid,
All
we've
right.
got. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just going to say have a good day.
Okay,
Right.
see you next time, Liz, and be well. Okay, for the raids, we've got Sensei Tadpole with Minecraft, Theory Pop with Games on Demos, The Livestorm with Tormented Souls, which I think I may have heard of before, but I don't really know. Profound Bandits with Shenmue 3, or not, I think that's how it said, Shenmue 2, actually, not 3. I heard that 3 was considered to be quite a disappointment by the fans. But then again, I also heard some people say that the Shenmue games are supposed to be rather overrated or something. I have no personal experience with the games. I think I might own one from it being free at one point. Let me do a quick search for that. But beyond that, my information on that series is only secondhand. Apparently I own Shenmue 3. I guess that has gotten was put up for free. Okay. And lastly, we have Abby Cadabri playing Sonic Generations. Which version? The first version, okay. That is on our to-stream list, but I'll probably be doing the Sonic X Shadows Generation version, since it is basically a re-release with extra content. So it wouldn't make sense to play both versions separately, because we'd be retreading a lot of ground. Anyways, any of those you would say to raid, or shall I take a pick?
Your choice.
Let's go say hi to
Tadpole-
Sensei then.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tadpole sounds rather fitting.
Yeah, from a watery area. Okay. Copy. New avatar. Okay. Or I think a new avatar. Oh, well. There, /raid, and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Thank you, Course, for the raids. And let's see. Thank you for coming along with the raids. I presume Bostengard, fucking Amy, Jay Frecka, and Scooby Dooby Goo. And hello there, Knight. And thank you as always, Drakir and Liz.
You're welcome as always, my friend. I thank you all for joining watching this madness.
And yeah, sad that we have to cut it short a bit, and well, on a cliffhanger, technically. But yeah, Liz deserves to be here when we do this. So yeah, we'll have to see when next they're available. With some luck, maybe next week, Monday, or maybe see if... maybe Friday, potentially? We'll have to see. Yeah, for now, though, tomorrow we continue with The Evil Within, And after that, we continue with it on Thursday as well. Wednesday, we continue with cleaning up the side quests in Zenless Zone Zero. And on the weekend, we have The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
I made new stream schedule and plan pictures finally, a week late. But I will upload those right after stream here.
Yeah, though, as a reminder, once we're done with Sinless or caught up with the story, we maybe will stop streaming on Wednesdays since
Yeah, we'll
an
probably
extra
go.
free day.
We'll probably stop. We'll probably lessen our streams by one day. And yeah, once we're done with The Witcher, we can do it a bit 50-50 with something on Wednesday or on Sunday, depending on, well, if there's new content with Zenless. Otherwise, a second potential stream on the weekend.
Yeah, it also would also depend on which one we finish first.
Yeah. Okay. For now, though, I put up the Discord link for anyone who might be interested in that. I probably should be doing that more frequently, but oh well. Let's see. I think that is about it. So let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Is everyone sleep well and watch out for undead seagulls.
And crowds and crowds of instant matter avatars charging into one spot all at once.